I used to go dancing at this place called Bar One. It was in West Hollywood. I
Yep.
don't know if you remember that place.
Yeah, I used to
And
go.
one night, what'd you say?
I
You
used to
remember
hang
that?
out there. Hmm.
Yeah, I didn't know you then, but so anyway, I was there one night with some friends, and I was standing getting a drink, I believe, and I turned to my right, and I see this guy. I recognize him. He's an actor, and it was Chris Penn. He had just done Mulholland Falls, or was it Mulholland?
I Mulholland
Mulholland
Drive. There was a movie called
Drive.
Mulholland Drive.
I think it was Mulholland Drive.
Okay.
Anyway, but I knew his brother, of course. I was more of a fan of Sean Penn. I knew he was at work, but I'd recognized Chris because he'd been in that movie. And so anyway, I'm just standing there waiting for my drink, and he starts talking to me, and he says, what are you doing here? I'm just hanging out, blah, blah, blah. And I was with some friends. And then we started talking for a long, long time, and he was really, really nice. And he said, do you want to go next door to On the Rocks with us? He had a friend with him. So I was like, sure, why not? So I gathered my friends, and we all, because you could practically walk there to the Roxy,
Yeah.
I don't remember if we drove or we walked, but it was really close.
It was a little bit
So
of a drive, or a little
yeah, a little bit.
walk, but
Yeah, we probably
yeah, on
drove.
Sunset. Yeah.
Yeah, but I remember thinking I always wanted to go to On the Rocks, and I'd never been there because I always heard about it, and it was like it's only open special times of the like certain nights and stuff.
Uh-huh.
So, but Chris knew the secret code or whatever it was that you got to say to get in, and so we had so much fun. And I was reading recently that it's been resurrected, like the sons of Lou Adler are trying to get it going again because I think it was closed for some time. But yeah, Chris Penn, we ended up going out another night. He's since passed away, which is really sad. But we we he knew everybody, and it was a good time.
Yeah. Well,
You know.
he's a talented actor
Oh yeah,
too.
that's true.
Very
You're right.
talented.
You're
Yeah.
right.
And,
I knew Sean's work more, but you're right. Chris Penn is a very talented actor, and since then, I've seen a lot of the movies that he's been in. He actually was in Reservoir Dogs, so which we talked about before. So
yeah.
anyway,
Yeah, that's neat that you got to hang out and go out with him. I mean, and yeah, it's
yeah,
fun to go in Hollywood with celebrities because the doors open everywhere. It's just like,
that's
come on
true.
in. Doesn't
That's
matter,
true.
yeah, yeah.
Be-
So
because certain things growing up, you always used to hear. I used to read a lot of magazine articles about famous places, and I remember reading about Lou Adler and the Roxy and On the Rocks, and supposedly Mick Jagger used to hang out there, and all anybody who was
oh, I didn't know
famous.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So when I got invited, I was like, sure, we're going. you know.
yeah,
So
yeah.
anyway,
Fun. Yeah. I don't remember. I remember going to On the Rocks, but I don't remember who I went with. I know it was pretty exclusive and upstairs. You had to go up the
yeah.
stairs, and I
Like
remember
I
just
said,
the
it's not open all the time, I guess, or at that time it wasn't open all the time. It was only open during certain maybe night hours or something.